Doesn't work with that. Wrathful Rain. And the Blade Master here. What is this? Another trait. I've looked at this trait 5 times. Why does it? How do I get it to not show up? Don't know. Okay. So we're as buffed as we're gonna get. We're gonna try this boss, I guess. Chat's telling me I should take it with no armor, so sure.
They will fall, or we will.
No, 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 why? Can't bring them anyways, chat. They're not available. Whoever told me I can bring tired people is wrong. Okay, guess it's next day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
Right. Front boss.
They
Bringing
will fall,
Blanche.
or we will.
And died. Constance.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Our research must continue.
Sure, research. Makes sense. Going for tenure. Not gonna happen if you don't do
Monument
research.
to terror. They destroyed a child and called it mercy.
Alright, let's go have a look at Mr. Bossy Boss, the surgeon. Quite quick. He has giant scissors. Summon Caretaker. Rip. 0 armor. Changes phase when the last Caretaker dies. Resets initiative to 0. We have to kill all the Caretakers and then he gets phase 2. Or we have to kill him while keeping... It depends if phase 2 is... I mean, again, that doesn't give me actual any information at all. Because on our first go through, is phase 2 harder or easier? Do we want to get him to phase 2 because we have to progress to phase 2 to kill him? Or do we want to keep one Caretaker alive because phase 2 is a nightmare? I don't know. Those are conflicting goals and we don't know without doing it. Also, what are Caretakers? Do we know? 'Cause these things are... Oh, these things are considered Caretakers. We don't know what Caretaker behavior is either. Devotion. Ultis focus on the surgeon unless an enemy is in range. Maybe they buff him? Heal him or something fucking shitty? I guess we're gonna find out on the fly. $589 HP on these things. Alright, Blade Dance Master's up first. Can we get in range to Lightning Striker? 21 there, Lightning Strike's 30. Can't, I'm 1 tile away. It's bad. They gonna come attack me? Do we know what the fuck they do yet? Presumably actually can get to us. Although barely, I could back up here and it can't reach us. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but alright. Oh, now that can reach us after the turn. It got an extra movement boost. Nice. Pretty fucking annoyed about that. Armor up. Oh, they move towards him and channel like a buff. You think that's a permanent buff, or do you think that is a buff while they're alive? Well, that's fairly unpleasant. So that guy can move to there, which probably presumably means next turn he can attack where the fuck he wants. Pretty much. We have to be 2 tiles out of that while chasing units that are moving through him. That doesn't seem very good. I guess we're canceling his attack with something else, like a... Do we know what he attacks? We have no idea, do we? So awkward. Why is it showing it as red? $2,000 armor. That's our only crit resist and delay resist. This is 90% delay resist. It's annoying. Don't know what its damage range is. $305. Yeah, how much armor? 180? I kind of need to move past them. I wonder... Okay. Let's see if he attacks the thing we put in front of him. -0. Wait. The last one do -260, -0, and that one did -263? Why? Why isn't the boss gone yet either? Boss is coming out. Dude, I assume that was a stacking bonus that kept being applied. Blanked me. Could be. Us dicking around for 2 turns sucked for us. Alright, that was pretty efficient, the Blacksmith's Grace. We gotta kill these little shit summons, huh? Especially the ones flanking me. A little... Yeah.
A bitter victory.
I wonder if I should have gone further back. So I guess if I use 100 and I get hit multiple times, I get more value out of the reduction as well as the double turns. Might be better. That's 1 tile out of range. That will smack me when he pushes me back and deal damage to us both.
Just a few more downloads left.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate the support with the raid stuff. I guess we're dashing that guy. Why would we not? Did not kill him. That's why we would not. It was bad. That goes at 9. Oh, he has a fucking AoE. I may have forgotten about that. He attacks in a line like that.
Exquisite.
I don't think we're doing so well here, chat. white nitro.
With determination.
-0. Buffed him anyways. How did it go twice there? Do we not get attacked by this fucker yet? Not yet.
Progress has its setbacks.
Zeros. Rip. Should have looked first, I guess.
Progress has its setbacks.
Alright, we just pulled it to phase 2. We don't know if we wanted to do this or not, but we did. Music got much harder, so presumably the fight got harder. Increase resistance to delays by 30. Oh. Deals damage to any daughter that attacks him with a melee attack. Okay. Alright. We're gonna take this damage apparently. Initiative boost plus 30. Relentless therapy is the single attack. Or armor buff, so we don't really give a shit about that. And he also sets up his higher initiative attack. Or his... What is it? A nuke over turn? What does it do? $370. 3 times. After 45 initiative. He is going before us. I don't think it kills her though. So I don't know if I care. Alright. Currently candid. And died. Do we want to shoot this fuck? Not currently in range. Oh, we are currently in range. I think we're gonna intercepting to eat at least one of those. Hit him for 800. Boosted himself. Did it cancel his... Oh, there's... I thought it attacked multiple times. It canceled the entire attack, not just the... Interesting. Alright, then he set up his damage. That's fine. So we want to go last here. Armor is still down. Slam is pretty much immune to that, right? So we just lunge 3 lunges into Blacksmith Grace again. Oh, he counterattacked. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. We probably die this round, right? Do we want to get more damage in? 592. Maybe we don't if we just Grace. Yeah. I don't know if Grace would work against it. I think it ends turn when you do that. It doesn't end turn when I do that. Yeah, I guess I could do that first then. Yeah, nice. Good call. Yeah. Grace only lasts for 40. 40 what? Can we just kill him this round?
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay. Cat jam. Well, tell me what that is, Kex, and we can sort it out. Alright. Enemies killed 5. Gathered Vitae. Sure. Memories recovered 1. Everybody lived. Blanche just went up to fucking 2100 HP from somewhere.
kind gesture.
You, francophonic pendant. Indeed. Nice. Didn't know that. Thanks. Discord, Kex Discords, I remember after. Didn't look hard to me either. Yeah, it wasn't hard. We didn't know what the fuck was going and it still worked. So phase 2, he just hits harder. The armor ability was really good there.
Who are you to question? The plague will kill us all. Each cut brings us closer to the cure.
They spoke lies, little one.
Too little to fight. They cut me because I could not die.
We will fight for you. Release this memory to me.
Don't understand that interaction even in the slightest. Okay. Sure. Do it right now, Kex. Oh, Jesus. Lucky me. Okay, so it is a roguelike. So there's more than just 7 days, chat. Trolls. We're on day 8.
We must venture into darkness to shed light on an innocent soul.
And to channel. All right, added. The boss per 7 days. Well, this is currently day 8. I was worried that it was like super short, the game. And like, anyways. Needlessly doubting. So our people are still alive. We weren't expecting to survive this, unfortunately. If I resurrect people, do they come back with full HP? Find out. All right. Blanche leveled. You can have Vital Grace. Reaction self. Deal up to 303 damage, delay enemies in range by 20 initiatives for each boost received. I don't know what boosts I'm getting in the first place. Interruption. Interrupt an attack on an ally and switch positions with her, then deal up to 693 damage to the enemy interrupted. Has a range of 7. Seems decent. What does this mean? Each boost received. Don't know. Taking this one. This one only makes sense. Fine. Pull up in the Blade Master. Our level 5 skill. Sidestep. Jump to an empty tile in range. Has a range of 4. Has a nice synergy with our other shit. React to a boost. Do we have a lot of boosts? Because right now I have very limited people and the boosts have not been super powerful. I guess kind of. Accepting stance. I don't know. Sidestep seems pretty sick. Right. Available memories. What's the Codex have to say about Plague Dude? Caretakers. Grant armor resistance to his master. Attack the closest daughter if disturbed. 2 daughters in the same distance away. Focus one with more most HP. Sure. Yeah, I mean, there's a shit ton of things. I should have just looked at the Codex entries to realize. Activate a group of caretakers on the battlefield to try to attack the nearest daughter, and if necessary, place a missing caretaker each turn. Caretakers are lost in their reverie, following the surgeon closely and granting him armor and resistance boosts. If the daughter gets too close, they'll attack the closest one, kill the caretaker, and the surgeon will become more aggressive, targeting the daughter with most life, unlocking several new skills.
Remember.
Ooh. Newborn daughters start at master level 4. Seems nice. Skip an era. Alright, stop. Oh, I see. The Codex has 3 tabs. Forgot about this. What else to be gained for memories? Nothing. And events. Feast. A ton of events too. Okay, so there's a bunch of modifiers to make the game replayable. It's nice.
Give life to our daughters.
And we're 3 missions right now. So we could be leveling up a larger team. Okay. Do I have the ability for more classes? Someone in chat was either trolling me or telling me there's a 4th class. Could be either.
Give life to our daughters.
Clements. Bell.
Please, guide her well.
Name 3. I think we ate a shield breaker though, and they ended up being pretty good, so we probably need another one.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
So we've had essentially an infinite amount of blood so far. Or vitae, whatever the fuck it is. What else do we want to do for this? Level somebody? A lot of leveling to get someone to sacrifice to heal. I mean, is it just like if you tank a boss, you're just fucked? Because like it's time to be somebody else? Alright, let's do the hard one first. We get 4 now. Did it say that on there? I just didn't notice it did. Okay. So we might be able to level somebody here, maybe. So what I've learned from this is don't fucking take any damage. No need to take damage. 3 classes seem too few. I don't know. It depends how variable they get with the changes. A lot of our high-powered guys here. Is that okay? In the level 4 instead of level 5. Okay.
Farewell, daughters.
Kind of want to lose this run already so I can restart with bonuses.
In this church, this woman could not escape his scrutiny.
So it's children and then raping. Got it? Alright, Hunter starts spawned, which is terrifying. New enemy. An infected. How fucking fast? This guy's at 50. He's at 40. So we'll go after him. That's what I want. Good. Okay. Armor up 150. Feels bad. Dude ran over here. Good. The 81. Took his entire turn to run there, apparently. This thing moves at 5. This is innocent. Alright, chat. Let's see if I get 605 minus 49. So 5 minus 50, so we're looking at about 550 roughly. Ooh, I can't double imbued blade because it ends turn. $374. We lost the damage boost even though it was a dash skill. I wasn't sure about that. And the damage looks like it does display over here. Yeah. It's giving me a wrong tooltip, essentially, for the damage it's going to deal. I wondered if, because I started there, it would give me that damage. Alright, when does this thing act? 80? We can end and still use imbued blade if we want. Yeah. How long he's buffed for? Forever? Lunge and slam. Already going before it, right? It's not fast. Another armor up. I wonder if that's permanent. Getting to be a lot of fucking armor. Alright, innocence up. Things at 876. I'm pretty sure imbued blade just kills it. Has no dodge. Goes before it. That should be fine. Alright, this thing is pretty mobile. Who's this? Shield breaker? I have to stay here, unfortunately, I believe. Go there, I believe. We need the damage? We don't need the damage. Just shoot it once it moves. Probably the same as staying here. Okay.
Shatter them.
Third armor up to plus 450 now.
Memories once locked away from us.
Did the leap itself do damage, or did the damage numbers from its attack pop up? It definitely did all of those. So now I mean, these things essentially, you can't actually avoid these if they want to do that, because you can't avoid that kind of movement, right? A jump into a full move into an attack. Not without learning a little bit more about what the action costs of them are. Thing moves at 87. We're not in a rush. You can just go there. We don't want to be here for it anymore. We like its minus armor on it, but it's probably not good enough. I mean, knocked back in the turn order fucking indefinitely with slams. Maybe that's okay. Forgot I put the minus armor skill on that too. Just lost 150 armor, so presumably it's a duration buff.
You guys nailed it.
Keep slamming it for fuck you initiative. Okay. We're gonna go try to kill that thing with the ranged character. Thanks for the support with the raid promotion, guys. Appreciate it. All right, we're gonna do damage to it with imbued blade. And it's at 82 right now. What is 29? A spawn? No, it's R delayed action. Okay. Keep chunking its armor. Alright, I don't know what this thing does yet. I guess I could look at it and read its abilities. Protective Shadows. Range Destruction. Heal up to instant action, 100 damage, reduce armor of targets in a range of 50. So 5 tiles. And heals. It's 1200 health. Melee range at the start of his turn takes damage. Okay, so we just don't get in range of that. All right. So our Soul Slinger can go to... I shoot it from... Where can I shoot it from with a move? There. Alright. There's our other shield breaker. I think we're happy to just slam it a couple more times. We could actually start doing damage too. It's pretty far back on the initiative order already. I guess that's fine. Almost. Is he gonna AoE now? Oh, he's buffing. It's fine. Wait, what was that? You shot me as well? I need the AP cost of these, like, because knowing the AP cost means you know how many things they can do in a turn. Not knowing is pretty bad.
Flawless. Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Not if I get my chance, it won't. When does it go next? 42?
Her strength inspires me.
No proper AP cost. Huh.
Will reap what suffering has sown.
Will we though? 14. 24. It's 30 to charge. I don't know if we can charge from there. Find out. Oh, we can. That 58, so it's never going. Another spawn showing up. I don't think I need to do anything else for that for now. Where's the next spawn? There.
Another terror to haunt us.
Not that one apparently. Oh, marking more spawns. Okay. Thing goes at 37 at 1100. I think Imbued Blade kills it. 1347. Yeah.
How foolish my fears.
Alright. This thing probably spawns next. I don't mind delaying these guys though. I don't know why those spawned first. Isn't this supposed to be spawning?
Stand
Don't
back
know that.
or be
New
caught
enemy.
in regret.
Sounds like it explodes. Larva. $430 twice. Sticky armor reaction. Does it have to set this up or does it just happens? Increases armor by 310 for 70 initiative units. Reacts to any attack by immobilizing the daughter. I think it has to do that though. What does daughter have 30 initiative delay? I think think it buffs. Can move and attack though, and it does base attack is 430. That's not a thing. No rip, I've been guarding a spot that isn't spawning. Feels bad.
What new horrors must we face?
A new summon there and there. Yeah, but I spent 2 turns doing nothing. The armor has to be activated. Cool. Alright, this is Candide. Yeah, Candide. Okay. I want to shoot that fuck. I don't think we're in range there. Get closer, I guess, but it's going to attack me. Where can it attack from? It moved away last turn, weirdly. I think I'm going to get beat up a little bit. I don't want this run to end so I can see what the hell else is going on, so. I guess we just leave these alone then. Ain't gone yet. Didn't realize we were going ahead of it. We're going ahead of it on two others too. Cool. If I do this, he will get a shot off if he lives. 432, 426, 0 armor, 0 dodge. You know what's more annoying than fucking tooltips and lie to you? Nothing. Nothing is more annoying than that. So up to 432, but what's the minimum damage game, and why can't you just display that? Like, it doesn't even tell me. Like, where do I even fucking find that information? Even here it tells me that. Wasn't it displaying some other number? Where? Like, over the enemy? Like, I have to hover the enemy with the ability to see the tooltip? So I don't get to know until I'm in range to actually trigger the attack ability, because prior to that... I mean, that's just stupid, man. Why... it just... Did it save so much space to not have the dash in the second amount? And if it did, why don't they just make it not a damage range? It does go next, and it will shoot me if I don't kill it now, so I guess I have to waste a fucking action.
I revel in her strength.
So bad.
Flesh is its canvas.
Spawned and attacked me on that same turn. No other enemy has done that yet. Unless I was, quote, in melee range. I thought I was told specifically that that couldn't happen, but it did just happen. So you can't even know what that then, because it comes out of the ground without an indicator of what it is. Okay.
Her strength inspires me.
Gotta watch the timeline a bit more. Getting like fatigued with dealing with the bullshit. Can you share if you do not want to figure it out yourself? Yeah. Another one of these very difficult to prevent attacks there, because it has so much mobility. So all of those should have been actions, I guess, to protect. Ridiculously. I think did something to me if I got in melee range, right? Like start of the turn. That doesn't go for a little bit yet, but our range damage dealer took damage here. Sucks. I don't want to disperse that down. It's only 2 enemies remaining. We'll go ahead of us. Not in range to shoot it from there. Spirit haste somebody else, like that dude. I guess I move. Still gonna attack me with range. I need to figure out what its targeting priority is. Isn't it supposed to be buffing its bro? Because it's just happily doing fuck tons of damage to me right now.
No more false prophets.
Before infected or other enemy spawns, it shows a pool with white hands. You can hover over and see the inspected spawning enemy. Okay. Thanks. Blanch again. I guess we just stun this for the rest of time. Wait, why can't I hit it? Oh, because it's Candace. Candide.
No mercy.
All right, we took 1,000,000 damage there for no reason whatsoever. Okay. Pulled 3 elites. How do we know they were elite?
His creed promises
Let
strength.
her flourish.
No matter what,
We will find our own. Let her flourish.
it is done.
All right.
But what falls today may
Do we wanna
rise again tomorrow.
Do we just want to see what we can do with New Recollection?
May this memory be one of freedom.
I want to level the roster a little wider with the way this is playing out at level 5 here. I think we're going to. Let's go ahead and next Recollection. I think we did good for our first go through.
Alas, suffering is born. We failed the child. We have lost. I have nothing more to give.
I didn't lose. I restarted with
So
Recollections.
we begin again.
Okay. Interesting. All right, round 1. Killed 90 enemies, killed 3 elites, sacrificed 1 daughter, had 9 daughters, 8 fallen apparently, which is bullshit. Reached the cellar prison, survived 7 days. Bright Souls saved. Oh, saved is get blood, not across runs. All right.
Remember,
Start a run with 2 memories. Oh, that's a buff. We have 300. This costs 0. How many of these can I have activated at the same time? It's not a weird design. That's a roguelike design. There's a lot of games like that. Hades is a really good example of that. Have as many as I pay for. Is this a permanent addition or just for the run? Are these equipped until I unequip them, or are they each run I like? Do I have to save up a bunch of like fail runs to get like the max amount of shards to do as far as I can? Like, do I have bad runs where I run nothing? Or next run I have to pay again? So the answer is yes. So I just got scammed again, which is I should never really spend this. I should take the 0. I should take the 0 cost 1, of course, because it costs 0. Oh, am I gonna have the full pool each time? That's what I'm asking. Am I spending these like a resource that I have a finite amount, like money, I'm trading this for buffs for this run? Or is this a pool that refills each run that I choose out of that for the run? The pool fills up. It's based on the number of completed missions for last run. So if I just started right now, then restarted, I would have 0 shards for the next mission. So if this is run 2. If run 2 I did 1 mission, or didn't even do 1 mission, I just aborted it, then run 3 I would have 0 shards to allocate. Is that correct? No, it's not. Each run will increase my pool and refill it. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm asking though. Is this a finite resource? Or is this a refillable resource each time? Okay. So I should take as many of these as I can afford then, because there's no downside, because I'm going to get all of these back. Okay. Yeah, right. Itadiki if. I've got 300 shards. Also spend during gameplay. Okay. Newborn botters start at master level 4 seems really good. Max HP seems fine. If I deactivate, do I get it back? Yeah, I do. I think that's all we're starting with for now. Maybe damage to cultists, because I guess maybe that's phase 1. Can I turn it off mid-round? Probably not. What are we at? 240? This brings us to 210. Maybe the next one's cost 100, because that one cost 100. Alright. No refund during a run. Okay. This chair, man. All right. So, summons. So they level 4 then? Yeah. Pretty nice. First shield breaker skill. Blacksmith Grace ended up being good. So far shield bash has been pretty bad. So, seems easy enough. They have traits? No. Or not yet anyways. Movable stance. Maybe that's good later. Right now lightning strike seems fucking busted. And these were both useless last time. This up to 340 damage to an enemy in range, taking damage from an ally. What does that mean, taking damage from an ally? I see this skill going off here. But it doesn't show me anything useful. Okay. Oh, I see. It reacts if one of my allies takes damage. Got it. Alright, and we can start with... We don't have any buffs, because... we don't have any yet, right? We start with 2. Why do I... Oh, because we start with 2 random ones, it said. I really liked plus damage on shot. Made her a lot more versatile. What was the other one? The damage of skills by 20%. Don't mind throwing that in immediately on the Blade Master either, on Imbued Blade. Blade has a huge damage, so percent base damage seems great. Okay. Alright, let's get to our missions. Oops.
Remember their courage.
Okay.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
I like the art style mostly. It's pretty.
Buried beneath
The writing isn't doing a lot for me right now.
flesh.
But maybe. Alright, so starting, there are 2 of these dudes up. They're pretty far away, and we got 2 of these guys here. Alright. This is our shooter, I believe. Yeah.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture. Shred them down.
Okay, we can get closer to damage to him, which seems okay. How far does this thing move? It moved to there, supposedly, and then attack me, so pretty far. I'm safe on that tile, according to this. Oh, they're not going for fucking ever either. Oh, well, screw that then. Get closer. Okay.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
It's the last enemy, it is. I wonder if I should let anyone else get a kill.
No mercy.
Okay.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress.
1 trade unlock.
Another threat has come to an end.
Next day and prepare. We confront the boss now. It just skips the era. I saw that was an option, but I assumed it was bad to skip experience.
Suffering sends monsters. We will send our daughters.
What's the upside of early engaging the boss, chat? We're just like too strong with starting stuff or something? We don't want the experience because it's just negligible? My trait. -5 on Modesty the Soul Singer. Gotcha. Alright, we have only 1 available synapse. I probably want to spread levels, so let's... Can we recruit sisters again? How much is it?
Give
200.
life to our daughters.
I don't like Clements.
Please, guide her well.
Joy. Seems like a good name for this game. Alright. What do we want Joy to be? Another Blade Master?
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Do we want to try a movable stance? I don't really like the lifesteal for reaction stuff. Very. Wonder if the reaction's before the attack, though. I know. Enemy walks into range and gets sliced and diced before it deals damage. Could be useful. I mean, just lightning strike's been so good, though. I assume so, Itadiki, yes. Alright, taking lightning strike again because it's been incredible. Really hard to not want the mobility. Alright, let's go ahead and do the missions. I think I'm strong enough at 4 to beat the boss, so I think I should level across like a broader base of people. So, Joy, Grace, and Modesty. Okay.
Take away his tools of torture.
Revered colleagues, the time has come. We will find the cure hidden in this vessel.
Alright, Soul Singer now. Is it always the same mission? Is this the same mission or just a really limited number of missions? We've been on this map before with enemies spawning right there, and it felt like we did this last mission. Maybe we didn't, but it feels like we did. What are these? Scavengers. Shit, we don't know what the hell scavengers target because they're kind of random.
Clean cut.
How foolish my fears. Exquisite.
Lived.
No
Wonder if it
mercy.
means it's not coming our way.
The new shift has just arrived.
Pretty sure the Blade Master can kill that. These won't attack. So we're probably just good to be done here. The ability is so good,
Shatter
man.
them.
I doubt we can kill that right now. We can get there and hit it with lunge. 248 3 times. Has a 15% dodge. Very unlikely that all of those hit. And actually it's not 248, it just lies to me randomly. We have no idea what the damage is. Probably I haven't seen more than a 10 damage range, which is so weird. Getting numbers of like 200. Why 10? I think we just back away. It's simpler than trying to figure out what bullshit we're dealing with. I should have looked to see.
No mercy.
The last enemy.
Flawless.
It's already dead. $73 for 88 with slam.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Alright. Just acting without thinking. Oh.
May the plague end as surely.
As surely as what? As swiftly?
Though the... What
Okay.
will you remember now?
Did we pick up something? I didn't check for what we picked up out of this. Remembrances.
Remember.
30% max HP. It stacks with the 15%. Very strong. Why not? Okay. Did we get any character stuff? All right. Next day.
Time slips by.
Okay, only one synapse available. We have enough for another summon. Get another summon.
Give life to our daughters.
We have created hope. I know somebody by that name.
Please, guide her
Sincere. Constance. Charity. Alright, we'll grab a second shield break bearer.
well. Now,
Got our level up.
unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Gain Blacksmith's Grace after that first boss encounter. Also with the idea that enemies are going to get stronger and we're going to get hit more as our damage doesn't scale to the pod's health. Okay. Do our next mission. Rescue. Okay. I want to get Modesty to 5. I want to level our new Field Bearer and our new Blade Master. Okay.
Farewell, daughters. Who did they bleed here for their precious cure?
Yes. Screw them for trying to cure the plague. Seems like they're real assholes. Alright, 32, 33, 35 movements. Oh, what was that? I thought I just looked 32. I don't understand why they just went first. Didn't matter. It's actually helpful for us, but I don't understand why yet. Alright, we can get to there for 21. Gives us a slam. It's fine. Lunge would be better, but slam is fine. They're already at 76. Where's this 10 dude? Pretty far away. Okay. Alright, this is our shooter. Not quite. Soul's up again and Harmony hasn't gone yet. Why? Maybe we'll kill that before it acts. I don't have to do that. I can go here. The charge.
Clean cut.
Alright, Charity's turn. Thing is moving at 26. We can make that 51. Doesn't actually help anything, I don't think. Maybe just kill it. 235 3 times. Pretty likely. Puts me over the turn. No, it doesn't. Never mind.
No mercy.
Okay.
Shred them down. Memories of another life. Guard them well. What new horrors must we face?
Did the range unit just move into melee with me? Okay. I wanted to check these. Apparently I can see the summon. Plague Doctor or Plague Doctor. Okay. Alright, this is the soul. I should be able to just delete this thing. It's at 49. These are moving way later.
Shred them down.
Oh, it's an enemy next to me. Whoops.
Exquisite.
29 armor. We're doing 230 to 241. Is that with its armor? Yes. No. Maybe. High end 235. We shouldn't be able to do 241 damage to it with armor then. So that's before its armor. Why would I have to do that subtraction? So it's doing 201 minimum. So we're doing 600 with the hit here. Didn't do any like. I have no idea what tooltip was displayed where there, because it just acted like there was no armor.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Scavengers.
What new horrors must we face?
3 summons soon. Apparently the Bright Soul.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
Yeah, no, I saw that it said minus 29 defense. That's not the issue. The issue is what fucking tooltip do we look at? We look at the damage on the gun. The weapon itself gives us a number. That number misses the minimum range and doesn't impact anything else. If we hover the enemy, it gives us a tooltip that deals with our min to max range, but doesn't subtract the armor, apparently. Like, why? Why do I have to guess what my tooltips are telling me? Alright, where are these things going? To there. What else do we have coming in? We have something there. Plague Doctor. Something there, a Plague Guard, and something there, a Curse Therapist. Alright, I want to nuke this thing with the Imbued Blade. One's at 39 though. We go, how fast are these? Oh, how fast are they? There, so we could go here. Alright, this is spawning a Plague Doctor. We're happy to shoot this.
Flawless.
Some of the tooltips work, yeah, right? Okay, this thing goes at 37. Actually, Modesty's like right after it. It's actually kind of an issue. 2 spawns there. I guess I have to spend an action, spend a full move to kill this. Annoying. 38, 58, 93. Fine.
One less to plague the innocent.
Alright. Get a nice imbued blade attack here. This thing acts at 90, so like never. It's fine. Yeah, we want to shoot this thing.
A
It's
bitter
fine.
victory.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Thing's coming at 41. So we don't know if it's the last
Memories
enemy or
of
not.
another life.
Oh, there's two
Guard
more
them
summons
well.
coming in somewhere. He's gonna spawn the summoning this round, so I might as well just fucking kill it, right? Wait, he goes at 28. No, it's already rolled over. Okay. Oh, I could have looked for that one. That one was on the board.
How foolish my fears.
The new shift has just arrived.
Yeah. $67. We could run over there and kill them. 4 more summons incoming. 2 of them here, 2 of them there. Just kite them too. I get anything for farming them? Presumably experience, but I don't know that. I can go to there with a charge. That's nowhere near enough. Need like a delay turn. Which one happens at 28? This thing? Very likely it ends up there if I go here, right? So go there. Imbued blade here. Okay. Go here. Which I think I like right where we are. I want it to come here. Oh, it moves onto a tile. Alright, buddy. Alright, sure. You dodged the attack. Well done. Alright, right next to us is nice. They're going at 63 and 49. So here in an imbued blade kills both of them. Alright, Modesty over here. Thing's nowhere near close enough. Thing moves to there. Can I shoot it?
Shatter them.
Yep.
Shatter them.
Okay.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Parity's up next. Can get next to these to attack. They're moving at 61. So no reason not to. Deleted.
Flawless.
Yeah, we unlocked a bunch of shit too, so killing them definitely has its value. We just
Memories
picked
of
up
another
4
life.
memories from that.
Guard them well.
And I don't want an imbued blade here. Things at 800 health, going at 37. Charity goes. And we go. We can just kill it. $33 remaining. Don't know. Someone told me imbued blade just has better options here. I'm not sure that's true though. I don't want to know what the hell happens too. I think we're gonna slash here. Could have been a dodge is what I'm getting at.
Flawless.
Maybe I get flanking bonus going here. Locked onto us, I guess. Nope.
Shred them down.
All right, I think we're all done. Yeah. AoE and delayed actions are undodgeable. That's news to me. Alright, got 6 memories out of that fight, killed 17 enemies, got some
Come what
experience.
may, we will slow
Unlocked a
suffering's
trait in
progress.
2 of them. We'll take a sacrifice there for resurrection
Together,
capability.
you are stronger.
Right. What is our traits? What are our traits out of that? Arrogant. Arrogant. Arrogant and leader on the Soul Slinger again. I wonder if leader out of traits are related to class or not. Seems to be. Our Blade Masters have picked up plus damage and the Soul Slingers picked up leader both times. Kind of annoying. Alright, what skills do we pick up? Level 5. Spirit Haste has been pretty bad, but it's still something. Deal instant action. Empty tile. Pretty unexciting. I'm going to take Spirit Haste again. Alright. We have another mission available or no? We do not. Time to wait then. Guess we could look at buffs. We pick up anything we really wanted. Where do I see my available memories?
Remember.
Up a new remembrance, possibly. I don't actually know where this comes from. I think that might just be because I haven't looked at this. Yeah. Past traits. New sacrifice. I have to select a skill. There's no like list of them. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so interface issues with this game, clearly. Alright, let's take a look. What do we have? We have 3 purposes, which are crit damage, 1 times increased damage of a skill by 50, which is pretty solid for lunge. Lunge is a multi-attack. Smoke, also nice. Visitor, Witch, and Guardian. All right, let's put Guardian into the buff skill we just picked up on the Shieldbreaker, Blade Master, Soul Slinger. Okay. The AoE. I think we're gonna run that in the with 2 shield breakers we're leveling. Do I want to level one of them over the other? They're both level 4. What's their stats like here? 86 armor, 4 dodge, 175 damage bonus, and 1968 HP. Need to compare them. The lower HP one just seems worse in every way. Has better mission start initiative. And worse damage, worse HP. Yeah, 1% dodge as well. Alright, but Grace is clearly better, so we're gonna take more experience here, or more skills here. Let's level up Slam with the anti-armor one. I like the idea of stun locking, or knocking targets out of initiative order and making them more vulnerable to other attacks. Maybe that's not right, but we're trying it. And then we're gonna take Lunge with the damage on attack. Okay. Visitor's pretty solid too. I just gotta figure out where that goes. Alright, let's do the next day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
Like 1,000,000 degrees in my office. 2 seconds, chat. Okay, let's go check out the next missions. We got 2 here. Let's take the harder of the 2 first. Run our better damage dealers. Modesty. Grace. Joy. Yeah. Have to recruit one more sister for the next fight, or daughter.
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Well, so far we haven't even sacrificed a single point of HP. So
They caught us unawares.
they catch us unaware. All right,
As
256
if they
countdown.
bleed here for their
Buck ton of
precious cure.
scavengers. 4. 2 there. And 2 here. And we don't know what they're locked onto, which is really frustrating. It might be Grace. This would make some sense why the distance is not the one they're paying attention to, because if you have them in different locations, the distance changes. Maybe they're just all locked onto Grace here. Got all of our guys go first here, fortunately. Isn't only the first one important? Yeah, but if they all spawn on the same turn like this, I don't know that there is a first one. Maybe turn order is first one, but maybe not.
Impressive.
One less to plague the innocent.
That looks a lot like they're going after Modesty. I guess it could still be Grace.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Flawless.
And they're moving at that. We can just kill them both with Joy. Where are these other ones summoning? We don't know yet. I guess we can get damage in for funsies.
Striking. I revel in her strength.
That's better. We get to actually react to what spawned,
The new
or what's
ship
gonna
has
spawn.
just arrived.
Spawning 30, spawning 31, spawning 32. I guess I should have looked what it was too. Curse Therapist, Plague Guard, Curse Therapist, Curse Therapist. Okay. Great. The Modesty is going to be excellent at killing these. Where's the first one spawning? Over there. He's the only one that goes after though. So I guess we're moving. I want the Blade Master for dealing with the Plague dude, so I guess we're going this way. I think Grace can handle the other two. They're gonna run when they spawn, right? Unless we don't get too close. We want to get close to one, but not close to the other. So like right there. Can't attack this round, right? So it should run, and then that one should stay put channeling on me, which is exactly what I want.
I revel in her strength. Memories of another life.
Okay, so it did what it's supposed to do. This
God
one should
them
run. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, Hunter spawn. Didn't see that showing up. That's a bit scary.
It will reap
Not going
what
for a while.
suffering has sown.
Blade Guard at 82. Do we want to double imbued blade this thing to get it off the board? Or rather, probably imbued blade it here, then next turn attack and move. Alright, Grace needs to kill this. Could be doable. 24 plus lunge is too much. 21 in lunge. We're 1 over. It's awkward. When does this thing go off? Later. We could slam it. I kind of want to slam this. Maybe I leave Modesty to take care of the Curse Therapist. That'd work. Go there and just start keeping this thing out of the turn order. Seems pretty reasonable. How much AP is that? 24? Perfect. Okay.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
Alright, should be Joy again here. Do a quick slash. Fuck out of there. That's our exit just spawned.
Memories of another life. Guard
Alright.
them well.
I think we just double slam this thing. We're probably killing this, that, and then moving.
One less to plague the innocent. The veil grows weaker. His
Okay.
power stronger. More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
I think we're one tile out of lunging, unfortunately. Oh, I think this is gonna get a turn. Isn't that cute? Alright, it's at 0 armor now, so lunge actually does good damage to it.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Something spawning over here.
Memories of another life. Guard
Okay.
them well. No mercy.
I think we're leaving next turn. Maybe not. Maybe a little bit closer. Can't shoot him yet. If I go up one, can I shoot him? Yeah. Nothing else spawning over here, so we got a pretty good path to the exit if we want it. They were up again.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
Time to go. I mean, at the moment, they're not overwhelming the damage we do with spawns. I wonder if a lot of times in this stage in missions though, with like endless spawn missions, they stop giving you experience or loot. And maybe we just back up. Remember him having an ability called reinforced armor. Are the enemies skilling up as well? Another reinforced armor. I don't know if I know what these things are. They're plague guards with 235 armor. That's gonna do damage to us. Nothing else has spawned, although there is stuff now on the timeline to spawn. Might just be time to leave. All right. I can expand the timeline. Huh, didn't realize that. What did I just fucking do that I can't use my guy right now? Okay. All right.
Come what may, we will
More
slow
traits.
suffering's progress.
They're all gonna be negative traits. They're all gonna be arrogant or whatever the hell it is.
We've awoken from one nightmare. What memory has this agony uncovered?
Let's see what we got trait-wise. No trait there yet. Vital Grace. Deal up to 400 damage and delay enemies in range by 20 initiative units for each boost received. Interrupt an attack on an ally and switch positions with her, then heal up to... That seems so much better to me. I'm gonna take that. I mean, it's expensive though, in terms of life total. Much cheaper to use Vital Grace, and I could see situations where that's really useful. Moving things around the timeline seems really nice. It's not really a range. It's around me. Oh, you don't see that skill. All right, let me move this stuff around. We're going to be playing at least a couple more days of this. So let me get out of the way. I think top right's not been used very much. Potentially. Doesn't block the skill yet, so that's probably okay. How's that? Yeah, this is 10% HP, which is a hell of a lot, but it's also a range skill, which is super nice, right? Doesn't it say switch positions? Interrupt an attack on an ally. Pay 10% is so much, man. Still take it. I think it just becomes a situational skill. All right, grab that. We have trait level up. Traits on joy and modesty. Trait arrogant. So 10% crit damage, but not crit chance for 5% minus experience gain. Plague Seeker. Damage against cultist creatures 10%. Sure. Okay. We have to create one more daughter.
Give life to our daughters.
Amy. Sure.
Please,
Amy the Soul
guide her
Singer.
well.
Okay. Alright, she has a new skill available. Shadow Round.
Now, unleash her on any who stand in her
Wrathful
way.
Rain. Neither of these have been good yet, but I can see the AoE one actually being good later, so I'm going to take this again. The intent that maybe one day it'll be good. And then I really would like a rider effect on shot. Inferno is interesting on shot. We have 175 blood right now. Wait. An additional attack. Its skills target 50 armor that lasts for 30 initiative. Damage done by the target by 25% for 30 initiative. Unfortunately, we don't have the one we want, which is the plus damage on hits. Add an additional attack dealing 67 base damage. This can't crit. Can I put that on AoEs? Yeah. We can make our AoE better if we ever want to use the AoE teleport. I like Inferno. That's not terrible. I don't like it as much as I like plus 50 damage right now. Rest of this stuff seems kind of shit at the moment. I think maybe we just hold it for now. Go to the next mission. Hack the synapse. All right. Okay. I'll try next run.
Take away his tools of torture.
Skipping the first week or whatever. Another offline host.
The masses fled through the streets, spreading the plague with them.
Good news. All right, we've got 2 scavengers, a plague butcher, and oh, it's a statue. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Plague doctor, plague butcher, and 2 of these scavengers. We go before them. To get into range there, it's a little bit of a problem. I think we're just backing up this first round. Can't shoot from here, right? Try the AoE here. It's got a much higher damage than our base shot's 117 3 times. Doesn't seem very good. We go there for 14, we can. So let's go there. Let's try Wrathful Rain and teleport here. Hold on. How do I cancel the targeting? I'm solid. We'll move too. Really? Oh no, that one can reach me too. Fuck. I just assumed they were the same speed. They're not. The moment we're gonna get hit by that guy seems really unnecessary. I don't think 2 rounds of shooting kill that. I could pay 130 health. How much fucking damage do they do? 400. Alright. Rip. For being a fucking scrub. Feels bad. Oh, what? Did we not just hover that guy and it said 3? Because that blocks the other movement. I guess I can still intercept now the other guy's attack, which is fine. That really was not what I was expecting.
I revel in her strength. Another terror to haunt us.
Progress has its setbacks.
.24. Slam that. Okay.
The veil grows weaker. His power stronger.
That one acts before us, unfortunately. We definitely want to kill that.
One less to plague the innocent. No mercy.
Alright, where's the next one summoning from? There. Let's back up. Okay.
I revel in her strength. Memories of another life.
Hunter coming out of
Guard
there.
them well.
It's the last enemy. Just don't want to be in melee range with it is all we care about. That should be fine. Okay.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Does it hit allies, chat? I think it does. Bye. See what the expanded thing looks like. It just tells me at the time it's at. No friendly fire and AoEs. Thanks. I could try to use her as a debuff bot instead of a damage dealer. Alright, I took that one piece of damage, self-inflicted damage, because I apparently looked at the 2 enemies who were available and messed up which one was which. Kinda sucks. Gotta level up. Any traits?
Let
Not
her
sure.
flourish. Suffering has lost the link here.
Take a look at
now.
the level up. Sidestep or accepting stance. I really like to play around with accepting stance. It's just the Blade Master has a really big issue of mobility. This is 15 and 30. I think I'm gonna have to go sidestep. Just we'll see for now. Maybe I can get accepting stance later to be useful. Okay, anyone get traits? No. Okay.
Remember their courage.
Go to the next day.
A new challenge beckons.
Two synapses, so up to 440, 425 resources seems good. Rescue. Pick the A team for this. Running Modesty. Both Blade Masters are fine, right? Bring Joy, I guess. And the weaker of the 2 shield breakers, Charity. No, the buffed up. Okay. Often do daughters die? It's really way too early to answer that question, Budgeter. I don't know.
Farewell, daughters.
All right.
Joy will walk these streets again.
Weird in the first week to play the same map twice. Are all escape maps exactly like this? Thing moves at 74. Be fine.
Progress has its setbacks.
Oh, I mean, that looks like a pretty nice attack there.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
It's 1 over. No, it's not. Indeed Blade's only 25. Nice.
A bitter victory.
Multi-kills feel pretty nice. Alright, this thing goes at 51. Don't have any way to move towards it, unfortunately. I don't really want to spend a full turn here, but maybe we do. These are gonna spawn. I guess it's at 51. I just end turn, don't I? Never mind. So go ahead of it then. Alright, we're at 38 on that guy, but 50. So we can still go ahead of them going here. Hey, the Bright Soul can move. Alright, do there. This thing acts next. Well, after Modesty. Modesty can probably just kill. That's 1100 health. Guess we're gonna be doing some stuff here. I can't remember. I think I brought the weaker of the 2, right? I kind of just want it out of the fucking turn order. Okay. shoot the other ones. That's another plague guard, awkwardly. Pretty late in the turn order, so we can just go ahead of it again.
Shatter them.
Okay. They're going at 39 and 49, but we go ahead of them. The only issue is, I think I can go here and dump full damage on them. We'll go slash. Leaves me with 32 and then imbued blade. $30 from now is pretty good, even if we lose a turn for it. Yep.
Shatter them.
Easy shatter them, whatever the fuck that means. Okay. 3 more spawns,
Exquisite.
4 more spawns. Don't know where. Oh, it's gonna place the spawns. It's not even there yet. Okay. Yeah, well, we're on run 2 right now. We deliberately ended run 1 to see what the in-between bonuses would be in between runs. This is pretty early on in the new run, and it's very easy right now, but we also started with a bunch of bonuses, so. I don't know if it's holding up well or not. Seems to be fine. The tooltips are troll as fuck. I hate games that do that, but what can you do? So Joy is stuck for a little bit still. Okay, spawned over here apparently. Scavenger's pretty well dealt with modesty. How long is it run? We don't know yet because it's roguelike, right? So presumably it gets increasingly difficult the further into the run you get, and you encounter more and more bosses who are harder and harder kind of deal. But I don't know. Is the answer.
Will the poor one's suffering never end?
So who is this? This is my soul slinger. We probably want to go to like there and shoot the fuck out of this thing. Seems reasonable. Yeah.
How foolish my fears.
The game scale. I mean, it just answered that. I think it's probably the better way to look at it is probably closer to like Hades maybe than Slay the Spire. But it did just literally answer that. What are we doing with the shield breaker? Enemy coming out there, Plague Doctor, a Plague Guard coming out there. Wouldn't mind postponing the Plague Guard's turn. Let's go here. Yeah, that dude didn't do anything, so we're pretty good. Joy's up. Joy needs to kill one of these. Doesn't matter which. Does matter which. This one goes before. So we have to kill this one. Okay. Great.
Flawless.
Okay, this dude's summoned but doesn't get to attack. We can shoot this thing down. You can also get shots on that.
Flawless.
Nice.
Memories of another life.
Alright, guy acts at
Guard them
44,
well.
but won't attack from here. I think he's not too close. I want to double hit this with slams. Could just ignore it and kill it. What if he moved into range? Be annoying, wouldn't it? Don't you be that guy. Modesty can also help. I think Modesty can kill that solo. Not sure you can get in range though. Might be able to go it from here. Nice.
Progress has
Dude,
its
melee's having charges to begin with is pretty sick. It's a good ability.
More of his doctors. Should I say acolytes?
Alright, where are the other summons coming in? We got one over here. We don't know what it is yet.
Exquisite.
One coming. Okay, 2 over there. Sure. I have lost the ability to do things. I think 'cause I'm inspecting. Okay. Another hunter.
It will reap what suffering has sown.
Alright, how do we handle the hunter? Oh, it's ages from
Horrors
now.
must we face?
That's actually fine. When's the butcher going? Also pretty late. So I can walk forward and get 2 turns before them. Seems fine. Okay, a couple more spawns coming in a moment. 4 more, in fact. Thing has 500 health.
Progress has its setbacks.
Back away a little bit more. More summons, another hunter. And another hunter. It's quite a lot, actually. Alright, this is Modesty. Modesty needs to kill that.
You can't stop progress. The cure will be found.
I don't think we can kill or... Oh, it's 53, actually. We maybe can. Alright, we're gonna stun lock this thing with slams. Welcome to never having a turn again. Alright, this thing is in range. We know that because it does that bursty shit. We get another turn before we have to worry about that. Same with this thing. We just want to do as much damage as we can to this. Okay. Do I need to burst it? Reposition slightly to get the damage boost. And then imbued blade it. Gonna take a big hit, but I didn't see exactly how much. I think we have to double shoot this. Solid.
Shatter them.
Alright, Charity's up again. We just want to keep this thing out of the turn order.